What up, man? I'm about to make a dope show with Dopey. My beard's coming in pretty nice and well. Anyways, right now, all of a sudden, that's on my mind is women. You know, I just recently had an ex-girlfriend, and I love her to death. But I'm happy for her. More than anything, you know, there's no jealousy, no hatred, no bad blood. I'm okay. I've been in so many relationships, left and right. It's just old and boring, dude. It really is. I don't want it. I don't want to try to find another girlfriend. I don't want to try to find someone else. I'm sick and tired of doing all that. But I realize what I want to do. So I want to get a giant bed. And I want to fill it up with all my ex-girlfriends. Because every single girl I ever fell in love with, I seriously fell in love with them. And to have to keep overcoming the feeling of love, it's just, it loses it, man. I get duller each time. And I don't love anybody anymore. I don't love women anymore. I really don't. No matter how attractive they are, personality-wise, I've been with them all, man, you know. They're all good. Somehow I get fucked over, which is okay. I find out the women's species aren't the rightest species on the planet. No doubt about it, man. You know, figure it out. We're all fucked up and wrong. I found out what really makes me happy. What really makes me happy and what I'm in love with. I'm in love with my family. I'm in love with my shredder. I'm in love with my band. And I'm content. And I'm loving the fact I'm off the needle. It took a long goddamn time to get off that needle, man. I'm 3 months willingly sober. This is also going to be about meth. 3 months willingly off sober. Or off meth sober. I went to prison. I went to county for 6 months, prison for 8. So I got a year and some change being clean. But every 3 months, I would reward myself with a shot for sobriety. You know, I would. I'd be like, I've been sober for 3 months now. I'm going to shoot up. It's that time. I deserve it, you know, because getting high, it's fucking, it's the best feeling in the world, and it's also the worst feeling in the world. The after effects, the drama, the fact, the math after it. I don't want to ever do it again unless I can be a closet tweaker, and there's no such thing as becoming a closet tweaker anymore. Unless I'm rich and go grinder. And because it did amazing vocals, I had amazing band practices, my lyrics were fucking phenomenal, it enhanced a lot of things. I had superpowers, I was able to read people's minds, I was able to predict the future, I was able to prophesy over people. I was a Charles Manson, you know, on meth. But this is a shout out to all my ex-girlfriends, man. Like, I'm willing to. I'm in open relationships, dude. I just think I feel it works out better that way. The open relationships that I've been in with, man, sex is sex. It's different, man. At the end of the night, I would like to just lay down with somebody and hold them and love them. You know, when I just want to keep them to myself, and it wasn't comfortable with sharing, there's jealousy, there's anger, there's issues, there's like, where you been, this and that. Just, you know, I find out this is what's worked for me the best. Complete and brutal honesty. Complete brutal honesty has worked out in my benefit for the longest time. I am completely and brutal honest about every single thing. I don't tell any lies, man. I tell you how the way it is, how I feel, what I learned, and the way I think it should be. If there's no such thing. Relationships will not work. I don't know anybody who stays together. You're with somebody and then you get tired of them. Then you're with another person. You get tired of them. You get with another person. You get tired of them. My mother has been with her husband for like over 8 or some odd years. That is a beautiful thing. I hope they're together till they're old. But I do not see the old senior citizen relationship bullshit happening ever again. We're in the end of the world. We really are. I believe we should all love each other as a species and as a race. And I think sex is more than that. There's this woman that I loved very much, still do, always will. And I don't want to be in a relationship if I'm not allowed to be with her when I want to be with her. Cause like, and it ain't much. It ain't much. It isn't like I want to fuck her all the time. It's like I'm gonna want to be with her on an emotional level. I want to be able to snuggle with her and watch Disney flicks and listen to Nine Inch Nails and eat cocoa and or drink cocoa and eat peanut butter and sugar, man. You know what I mean? I want as many women as possible, and I want as many children as possible too. I really do. I want a legacy. We're getting working here. I'm finally starting to feel a little bit better, dude. I fucked up by smoking cigarettes, doing drugs. I'm getting back off drugs. I'm doing the sobriety life. I am 100% doing the sobriety life. I cannot live this lifestyle. I feel a lot more accomplished when I'm sober. I feel like I'm accomplishing a lot more things in my life when I'm sober. I can't keep taking pills to mask the pain that I'm in from my hiatal hernia. A hiatal hernia pain is the worst pain you can ever experience in your life. Trust me. If I can blow my brains out, I would, dude. You know, it's not... The pain is a horrible thing, dude. It's not fun. It's sad. This town's lost, dude. I've been ripped off by so many junkies, so many people on so much shit, dude. And that alone has got me sick and tired of drugs. I'm tired of getting ripped off. I want to just have a couple beers and be with my family, dude. I like having beer and be with my family. And I believe 3-4 months from now, my esophagus will be back to healed to normal. My hernia will be back to where I can enjoy some food. But since I've been out that way, I've been smoking cigarettes for like 3 months straight, doing other things that I probably shouldn't have been doing, and fucking my shit up. And I don't want to live this way. I almost really want to go back to prison. I kind of do. And then I realized I don't want to go back to prison just yet. I want to give one more shot. If I go back to prison, I deserve to go back to prison. You know, I honestly see my brother as being one of those hard timers that does his time hard, you know, straight. I see me going to prison several times over and over again, over a duration of time. That's the two different types of criminals I see us being, you know. This is Dope Show with Dopey. I'm out the halfway house. I'm living at the YMCA. I'm going to get a hold of you guys more often. The cause is still on. We're working on it. We're working on a lot of things, dude. We're going to get a lot of things done and accomplished here. I got a lot of pills coming my way. It's going to get me out. It's going to get me out of the funk I'm in. Pills are my number one addiction. Pills are my number one addiction. Over meth, crack, heroin, coke. Pills have always been... I'm addicted to pills more than anything else. And then I will promise you I'll focus on that. I want to be a better Dopey for everybody, for all you guys, for Clinton, Iowa. I want my town back. It is getting sadder and sadder and sadder, and it's breaking my heart. I love so many people to see themselves lost in misery. It's not a good thing. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, Dope Show Mom. I'm sorry you tuned in this and I made you a little upset. You watch all my dope shows. I'm getting there, Mom. Give me some time. Give me some time. I'm learning my lesson. There ain't a needle in my arm. I hate saying that's the only defense I got. That's the only defense I got, is that there isn't a needle in my arm. Every 3 months, I would want to reward myself with a needle. I want to wait 5 years from now and then maybe reward myself with a needle. I did 5 years of damage on a needle. I got 5 years of damage to repair for. Then maybe I might do a shot. Maybe, when that time comes around. But that's when that time comes around, and I ain't worried about it anytime soon, because that's a while away. And I got a lot of things to take care of until then. It is possible, man. Any users that are out there, I know what it's like to be on heroin. I know what it's like to be on morphine. I know what it's like to be on fentanyl. I know what it's like to be on meth. I know what it's like to be on coke. I know what it's like to be just about on anything that you can shoot up. Valium, benzos, liquid, anything. Anything that can go in the vein, I did it. Not proud of it. I'm still alive. I should be dead. I really should. I'm grateful I'm dead. I would have given up on me a long time ago. So if I didn't give up then, I'm not giving up now. I can give up. I can give one more shot. Make people proud of me. Keep doing the good thing. Keep doing the good fight. I love you so much, Mom. You're the best mom in the world, dude. You really are. I wish I could take care of you so bad. Anyways, I love you. Have a nice day. Peace.